Like years ago, we used to use oral antibiotics for scour, and now we'll go straight in with the Precision Microbes, and most of the time that's all they need.
I'm Stuart Harvey. We farm at Dumfries in Beeswing, Dumfries. We have 300 dairy cows, milk 3 times a day, producing over 1,000 kilos of solids per year. We've been farming here for 20 years. We farm 500 acres. We were Scottish Dairy Farm of the Year in 2012. We've been Gold Cup finalists 3 times.
So I think it starts before the calf's born with the dry cow nutrition. I think that's really important. And I think the calf needs to be born into a clean environment, and it needs to be fed colostrum very quickly after birth. We always aim for within 2 hours. So they need to have the correct quality quantity of colostrum. And from that point on, it's largely routine, cleanliness, and also a bit of love, really, because they're just babies, aren't they? So we house our calves individually for the first week, and they're fed colostrum and then transition milk. Their second week of life, we move them into groups, and they're fed from an automatic feeder with powdered milk. That was always a high stress period for the calves, and we felt that sometimes they were losing weight going backwards. So we decided to try Precision Microbes, and really feel like it supported them through those changes. So the calves continued to grow. They didn't take that step back. There was still some loose stools, but they were still happy, they were still running about, they were still drinking and continuing to grow. So really it was just the next step in making them happy, healthy calves. I think we're coming away from a world of using antibiotics for everything. And I think anything that we can do just to keep the calves stronger and keep them growing is really what we should be doing. And we found, like years ago, we used to use oral antibiotics for scour, and now we'll go straight in with the Precision Microbes, and most of the time that's all they need. So I would absolutely recommend it.